The Legend Car main event over 15 laps. Starting lineup will be Queensland 1, Matt Gordon, and Australia 1, Rob Rawlings. Row 2, Mills Wyhone in 11. 70, Brendan Radford. Row 3, Jamie Harris, and 16, Steve Barrow. Row 4, 42, Ken Melvin. 12, Ben Boyd. Row 5, 69, Greg Joss, and 10, Phil Nichols. And row 6, Ricky Lee Beard in the 57, and Kobe Roberts in 96. Had the honour of calling the state title last night. A spectacular race between Nathan Brennan, who's unfortunately not here tonight, and Rob Rawlings. They went door handle to door handle for about 5 or 6 laps, and in the end it was Rob Rawlings who was successful. 15 laps the journey. Gordon and Rawlings on the front row. A pair of ones. Green lights come on, away we go in the Legend Car main event. And the Australian champion got the best of the start. And Matt Gordon bogged down, and he's got a bit of work to do. Kenny Melvin's moved up to 4th, Jamie Harris to 5th. Mills Wyhone's gone back to 6th place as they come out of turn 3 and 4 the first time. A little bit of water got put on the racetrack and it's made it a bit greasy for the Legend Cars. And Matt Gordon coming back, but Rob Rawlings, as the 70 Brendan Radford's made an error down here in the main straight. It wasn't a heavy dosage of water, I didn't think, but it's played havoc with the Legend Cars. And Rob Rawlings leads this one from Gordon in 2nd place. Back in 3rd is Kenny Melvin. Mills Wyhone spins, and he'll struggle over there. And we've gone yellow. So it wasn't a heavy dosage of water by any stretch, but it's made it greasy for the little Legend Cars. And they're not able to keep it on the straight and narrow. And it'll be an Indian file restart. So Rob Rawlings from Matt Gordon. 3rd place is Ken Melvin, Jamie Harris, and Steve Barrow. Ben Boyd is next, Brendan Radford is 7th. Greg Joss is 8th, Ricky Lee Beard is 9th as we go green on this restart. Around the cone they come. Who will make the first move? It's Ken Melvin. Ken Melvin driving half-track high as they run down the back straight. Rawlings, Gordon, and Kenny Melvin. Jamie Harris in 4th as Gordon gets around the outside of Rawlings, and he's gone. Split the scene, decided enough's enough. Kenny Melvin there in 3rd place. Back then to Jamie Harris in 4th, Radford in 5th, and then the 16 car in 6th place is that of Steve Barrow. Boyd is next. So they come out of turn 3 and 4. Here comes Rawlings back at Gordon. Down into turn number 1. He gave him a bit of a tap at the end of the main straight. Gordon and Rawlings, the Queensland and Australian champions, going at it down the back straight. Back to Kenny Melvin. Harris in 4th place. Into the main straight they come again. Rawlings all over the back end of Gordon, side by side into turn number 1. Kenny Melvin is next, then Jamie Harris. Here comes Rawlings again up on the outside, and Rawlings goes back to the lead. Rawlings back to the lead now. Gordon back to 2nd place. So the Aussie and West Australian champion back in front. Matt Gordon in 2nd place. Back to Kenny Melvin in 3rd, Jamie Harris, then Radford. Up in 6th place, it is Barrow, Wyhone, Boyd. And there's been a mistake made over on the back straight. And the Queensland champion has come back to the field. The Aussie champ out in front. Gordon in 2nd. 3rd, 4th and 5th have caught Gordon now. Melvin, Harris and Radford. Wyhone in 6th. Barrow is next as they run down the back straight. The Aussie champ, though, comes around the outside of Phil Nichols. So Rawlings has a handy buffer over Gordon. Melvin in third place. Fourth place is Jamie Harris. Not anymore. Radford, Brendan Radford comes into the picture. So Radford goes to fourth now. Harris back to fifth. So passing flag comes back out again. The Australian champion, Rob Rawlings, driving away from Matt Gordon. Melvin, Radford and Harris fighting it out for the last spot on the podium. Mills Wyhone in sixth place. Back then to Barrow, Boyd, then back to 96 of Greg Joss. As they come out of turn 4, Rawlings still in front. Gordon in second place. Radford now moves to third. Harris to fourth and Kenny Melvin back to fifth place. Mills Wyhone in sixth as the lead group are over on the back straight. The Aussie champ, though, comes out of turn number 4 and back into the main straight. Rob Rawlings with a few laps to go in this feature race. Matt Gordon second. The battle for third is on between Radford, Harris and Kenny Melvin. Mills Wyhone having a lonely race in sixth place. Further back in the field is Barrow, Boyd, and then back to Greg Joss. And there's our race leader through once again. Not many left in the Legend Car main event. Gordon, Radford and Harris, second, third and fourth, pretty close together in the KJP back straight. There'll be 2 to go this time around. Sorry, 3 to go this time around. The Australian champion leading this one through. Second, third and fourth is anybody's. Radford all over the back end of Matt Gordon from Queensland. Also right there is Jamie Harris. 2 to go in the Legend Car main event. And the podium is anybody's. Second, third and fourth. Radford comes underneath of Gordon for second place. Gordon on the outside. Radford goes into second. Gordon back to third and Jamie Harris is in fourth. Our race leader is in this heavy bunch of traffic. He's on the extreme outside, gets the white flag. Here's second, third and fourth. Radford, Gordon and Harris. They move out of turn number 2 the last time. The Australian champion's going to prevail. Rob Rawlings, the Australian and West Australian champion, wins the Legend Car main event. Here's the battle for second place. Radford gets there. Then Gordon, Jamie Harris, Kenny Melvin is 5th, Mills Wyhone is 6th. And then after that, I think you'll find that Steve Barrow in the 16 will confirm the remainder of the placings. For the Legend Car main event, it goes to the Aussie champion, who takes out the feature race tonight for the Legend Cars in the Collie Ridge Legend Car Cup.